raised in Africa, I never knew how life could go. But since I was like around 3 or 4, I was just a little kid that wanted a brand new life that God has really served him, you know. Since I was raised in Africa and I stayed there for too long, for so long, and I was like, I don't know when we're gonna go back to United States of America, but I just wanted to go back to United States of America because it's my place where I was literally born, and I was just like a kid that wanted music, dancing, and everything. But since I was like around 8 or 6 years old, I was dancing a lot. I like to dance a lot. I used to like to dancing a lot. I was just a happy small little kid. It was just a crazy life back then. I just didn't even know how could my life go, but since I kept moving and keep going, I was grinding all the time. I couldn't stop because of God, of Jesus. And I was like, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do in my life? And during the time in 2019 or 2020, I was just with my friends, and I was just at a little house visit, and he was just like playing music. He was playing music, his favorite music and everything. Even those music were bad words. It had a lot of cussing words in it, and I was like, and it had like a lot of violence, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I should be doing this or not. And I just follow what he did. I started doing like gang signs and everything, and I was like, I don't think this is cool. It's bad. It's bad because it can really get you into a wrong place. So since I just started like a life, meeting my friends and everything, during that time, like probably the next 2 days later, he was listening to bad music, and I was just like, what is going on? What is going on? As soon as he was listening to bad music, he was having an argument with his brother, and as soon as he had a argument with his brother, he grabbed like a bottle, and as soon as he grabbed like a hard, it was not like a water bottle, but it was just like a hard, like a spray bottle, like those bottles you used to spray like bees and roaches and everything. He used that bottle to throw at his brother. As soon as the bottle went flying, the bottle just hit my head. It hit it right here, right in the middle. And as soon as it hit right in the middle of my head did not just crack. it started bleeding. I was like, I was crying in mad tears. Blood was all over my face, and I was like, and I just went back home because I was bleeding, and I just went to the bathroom to wash it down a little bit because I knew it was a lot of blood, and I was like, oh man, what a life am I living in? What a life am I living in, bro? I knew it. I knew it. This could go at a bad time because I couldn't be trusting my friends at all. But soon as even I was in elementary school that time, I was just like 8 years old. I was in elementary school that time, or probably like kindergarten, I think. I don't know, but I was in elementary school that time. So soon as I was in elementary school that time, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm having a great time making friends at school, but especially my friend that listened to Bad Words music, I think is the one I should not be trusting. So, and soon as I got hit with a bottle in my head, it just came up to me, and he says, oh no, I'm sorry, and I just started crying because I just feel like I did not even trust him because he did not meant to throw the bottle at me. He meant to throw the bottle at his brother because they were having an argument, and I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot take this anymore. We might probably need to move out. Even that time we were in Massachusetts, I think, Springfield. We were in Massachusetts, Springfield, and I was like, man, what a life! What a life I must be living in. As soon as we moved out of Massachusetts, the next place we went into was Texas, which was because we moved a lot. So as soon as I was in Texas, I didn't have a lot of plans to do. I was just I was not lonely. I was not just the annoying kid. I was just being myself. I was like the quietest kid. So I just didn't want to say too much because I just wanted to protect myself. And even when the time I was in Texas, a lot of things happened. Like, it wasn't all about my fault. It was just about the Texas culture. Yeah, it was just a lot of stuff happening. And when I was in Texas, I was just like 10 to 9 years old, I think. Yeah, I was like 10 or 9 years old. And when I was in Texas, I started playing basketball with my brothers, and I was like, oh my gosh, I think I might start loving the sport. I didn't even know how to shoot. I know how to shoot the basketball, but I just did not know how to make the shot all the time. So I was just playing with my brothers, and I was like, oh my gosh, I think basketball is my sport now. Like, I like the basketball now, like, because the basketball is one of the biggest sport in the whole United States and the whole earth too. But not the whole earth, because we got like Asia, like, yeah, and all those type of stuff. They do like the different sport, but especially United States, it gotta be basketball because one of the biggest sport. So yeah. Soon as I was in Texas, I was just like I'm a little kid that wanted to just start learning in class, and as soon as I just started learning in class, I just started like being like silent with it, because I was always the quiet kid. So like I didn't even had to say much, but I was just a little kid, kind of a little kid, but not always a little kid. And even when I was in Texas, before we moved out of Texas, me and my family think about if we should move out of Texas or no, and the people to say no was my brothers, I think. And soon as they say no, they told me if I can decide, and I just said yes, of course I want to move out. I want to go to every place in the United States of America. You know, like I want to go to Georgia, to Kansas. Like I think I have a map like right here, so like I can look at things. Like I want to go to Colorado, Kansas, Kentucky, California. The one most place I want to go is to California, because I just want to see the Hollywood sign, and it's just one of the most popular sign like in the whole world, the Hollywood, and you can see the like those stars on the ground. Yeah, I forgot what do they call them, but it's just yeah, those. Yeah. So soon as I said yes, I want to move out of Texas. Even the place that we were going into was Arizona, and like they told me, "Are you sure you want to go to Arizona?" And I said yes. My quote was yes. Soon as I said yes, and it's like, okay, so we just gotta get things packed up and everything. And soon as we moved out, we just moved out. Like we left Texas like it was nothing, and we just said goodbye to our cousins, because for the whole time, by that time, we were probably living with our cousins. We didn't even have a separate house, so we just stayed in our cousin's house because they had an extra room for us to sleep in. And yeah, and soon as we moved in Arizona, my first day of Arizona, it was like, wow, this place is it's always hot. Like soon as we got to Arizona, someone came to pick us up. I don't know who was that, but it was just like a guy or an uncle. But soon as my other dad confirmed that, he said it was our uncle, and I was like, who is that? I don't know who is that, our uncle. And I was like, okay, I'ma just go inside the car with my bags, with my luggage and everything. And as soon as I went into the car, they just started driving us like all the way to their house. And as soon as they drive us all the way to their house, I was like, the house was just too loud. So the only thing I did was I just went into my cousin's room. Look, because even I had a lot of cousins, so it was just crazy. So soon as I went to my cousin's room, I was like, okay, so I can see that they have a lot of stuff in their room. As soon as I went to their room, I started making like connection with my little cousin. We told each other how old we were, what's our name and everything. As soon as that happens, in a later time, so basically we are in 2022 with it. We are in 2022. We are in 2020. No, like when we moved out of Texas, we that year was around 2021. Probably I must be crazy, but I know it was around 2022 when we got to Arizona. So it was 2022 in Arizona. I registered for school. So we are skipping time right here. I registered for school. Soon as I registered for school, like elementary school for Arizona, it was literally nearby our house. This school was nearby our house. I was like, what if I register for that school? And as soon as I registered for that school, I was like, okay. As soon as I registered, I just registered and I went to that school. As soon as I went to that school, it was my first day of school. I got to my class. As soon as I got to my class, everybody didn't know who I was. Nobody. So I was literally quiet for the whole time. I was quiet. Like I always say, I'm one of those quiet kids that doesn't like to talk a lot, because he always acts like shy, because I'm always shy to other people. So as soon as I was like shy, my teacher just came up to me and just said like, why you don't talk a lot? Why you do not talk a lot? And as soon as she said that, why I do not talk a lot, I was like, I was literally shy, so I did not have nothing to say. As soon as I had nothing to say, we just went into the pod, like into the quiet room to talk it out. And as soon as we talked it out, I just said my first word. I love this school. Soon I probably said I love this school or something like that. It's just like, I did not even smile at the whole time. I did not smile or I did not do anything. I just said, I love this school. This school is for me now. It's because I literally know English for the whole time. So I was like, okay, I love this school. As soon as I said that, my teacher told me that I think you should be learning math a lot, so you should get used to meeting students and making friends. As soon as I did that, people just started coming to me. They're like, hey you, what's your name? And I just said, Izat. Yeah, I started getting connection to other students. So as soon as I had connection to other students, I was like, wow, I might start making friends now. As soon as I did that, no, I just didn't want to make a lot of friends, but I just wanna see like those friends are even a part of my family, because the more I get like attention to other students, the more I start making friends. So as soon as they started talking about like what's my name and what's my age and everything. I just said that I was like 12 or 13 at that time. I was 13 or 12. So I was 11. I was 11 that time. I was 11 years old, the quiet kid, always shy, and I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. I started making friends. As soon as I started making friends, like in the late 2022, I think, yeah, so we are skipping parts basically. So in the late 2022, I was probably in elementary school still, in 5th grade, and I was like, okay, this is gonna be crazy. So I started paying attention to females at the school. I started paying attention to the girls at the school, and I was suspicious and like happy with it at the same time, like because there were a lot of beautiful like girls at that school. So I was like, I think to myself, if I can find my first love, my first crush. As soon as I said that, in the later 2022 and like in the late or in the mid 2023s, I found this one beautiful. She looked good. She looks pretty. Her hair was perfect. Like everything was perfect. As soon as I said that, my eyes just went like with the two hearts bubbles, and I was like, oh my gosh, I think I have a crush on her. Oh my gosh, I don't want to say nothing. I don't want to say nothing. As soon as I had a crush on this one girl, I was like, bro, I just kept staring at her because that's my crush. That's literally her, okay? I knew I found my crush. I found my crush. So as soon as I said that, as soon as I stared at her, I was like, oh my gosh. She was just pretty. She was just pretty. Soon as like she looked all that, she started looking for love also. So we both have like a separate attention to each other. So she started looking for another man. But especially me, because I was the quiet kid. So she started dating another guy, but not me. So I was like, oh man, why not me? But I love that girl. And as soon as I said that, said that, we finally crushed into each other. We both made eye contact. And my eyes went huge. I smiled. I showed my teeth. I was like, wait, they would just made eye contact? Oh my gosh. I was like, oh my gosh, she is so pretty. She's so cute. And as soon as I said that, I just kept walking the downstairs because I was heading to my class, to my next class rotation. As soon as I went to that class, she was just going in the opposite direction, and I was going in my class. I was going to orchestra class. I took the trumpet thingy, and I started playing all those stuff. I played like the saxophone, and I was basically in the orchestra class. So, boom. I have all these students around me, we both have a seat in a row. Like me, I was the kid that didn't know how to play a trumpet or any of those, like tubes or any of that. I just know how to play like a saxophone, or like those things that you tap on and like make music, like dun, 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 dun. Like those. I only know how to play those because I never played a trumpet in my whole entire life. I never took an orchestra class in my entire life. So I was like, okay, I took that class. She wasn't even in that class. She just took the random class. As soon as she took that class, we rotate again. We went to our next period. So this is the second period. My first period was the orchestra class, and my second period was PE. Soon as I went to PE, I was by myself. There were no students at all. As soon as I was the first student there, I was like, okay, I think I'm the first student there, so I should start changing to my PE. I don't know if our teacher like had options to wear shorts in PE class or wear the PE clothes and everything, but I really think that we didn't have to probably need PE, but I think we did have to need PE. Soon as I changed into my PE clothes, every student just started roaming into the class, and I was like, who are these students? Who are these students? As soon as I see my crush, I was like, there's no way she's in this class. There's no way she's in this class. There is no shot. There is no way. Soon as I seen her, I was like, my crush. I don't even want to say nothing. I did not even want to say nothing. So soon as I just stood quiet, she was just being her. I was like, oh my gosh, what can I do? I was still in 5th grade, by the way. I was not in 6th grade. So as soon as I was in PE, we played those little scooters that you sit on and you slide with your arms and everything, and you move with your foot. And as soon as we played that, before the game started, we both made eye contact from, bro, she was like a far distance away from me. She was like far distance away from me. And I was like right over here. So I was like, I was just staring at her, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just liked her so much. I loved her so much. She was like my girlfriend already, but it did not feel like we didn't made like girlfriends and boyfriends connection already, but I just knew that I had a crush on her already. So as soon as we made eye contact, I was like, oh my gosh, I think she might like me through her brain, but through her eyes is like, oh no. So I was like, okay, let me plan this. So I started planning stuff. So as soon as the game started, I was like, okay, we were just playing around with the scooters. We were moving the scooters around and everything, and I was like, oh wow, this game is intense. So I gotta like lock in. So as soon as the game started, the skateboard started moving too, because our body controls like the objects that's underneath us. So like the skateboard started moving. As soon as it started moving, I was like, okay, wow. So the goal is to get the ball and to hit other players so we can tag them out. Soon as I got the ball, I just straight wanna hit her with the ball. I just want to hit her with the ball. As soon as I want to hit her with the ball, she dodged the ball, and I was like, wow, okay. I did not even hit her. We were just playing around, and probably we were like just started flirting in the middle of like a PE game that we were playing. We started flirting, and I was like, and as soon as she got the ball, she started hitting other players. As soon as she started hitting other players, I was like, okay, so she's not hitting me, but I'm hitting her, because I liked her, so I wanted to get her attention to me. So as soon as she hit the ball with someone, the person did not get out, but the person catch the ball and she was out. And I was like, oh no, she's out, so I might have to get myself out. As soon as I got, and so soon as someone got the ball, he straight looked me in the eyes, and he came up on the board so fast, and he hit me with the ball, and I got hit in the head. And I was like, bro, why I'm keep getting hit with the head? So first thing first was way back then in 2020 and 2019, and now it's 2022, and I'm getting hit with the dodgeball right into my head. And I was like, oh my gosh. As soon as I got hit with the ball in the head, the coach probably said that I was safe, and I did not know what did that mean. And I was like, oh, so I'm safe? Oh, okay, so I just kept playing. And I went back on my board, and I said, as soon as I got right back on my board, they hit me again, right into my torso. And it says, oh, he's out. Oh my gosh, as soon as I got out, I was like, hold up. Okay, so I got hit in the torso and I'm out. But if I get hit in the head, I am not out, I'm safe. Soon as I got out, I just looked on the ground, because that's the most popular thing that you can look at in this whole world. You can, every time you always watch your steps, you always look on your ground what's right next to you. So you gotta make sure what's right on the ground. As soon as I turn my body around, I just seen that girl. She was staring at me. She was staring at me for the whole time. I didn't even notice it. I was like, and she was not smiling back. And I was like, what can I do to make her smile? What can I do to make her love me? As soon as PE ends, like, so we are skipping time right here. So soon as PE ends, moving on. That was the end of 5th grade. As soon as I got to 2023, 6th grade, I was like, okay, I'm starting to talk a lot. I'm starting to learn a lot. So I joined multiple classes. I joined science, social studies, and probably math, because I think there were 2 classes. No. Actually, I can rejoin the class that I joined back in 5th grade. So I joined PE, orchestra, math, science, and social studies. As soon as I joined those 5 classes, I was like, okay, so I got my schedule right on the paper. I know where to go, and I know where my class is at. Soon as I know where my classes were at, I just said like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I still remember that girl. Oh my gosh, I really love her so much. As soon as I got to my math class that time, as soon as I got to my math class that time, I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. And guess what? She joined the same class that I joined. As soon as like we both joined the same class, she just started chatting with other friends and with other girls, and I was like, you know what? I need to lock in right on my class, right on my task. I need to lock in. So as soon as I locked in, this one boy just came and said that, oh, I think I remember you from last year. I think your name is Isa. So as soon as he said that, yo, Isa, I remember you from 5th grade. Was that the one kid that always keeps staring at that one girl? That always be quiet? That always quiet and everything? So as soon as he said that, I was like, oh yeah, yo, what's up? I did not usually say that, yo, what's up? I just said, hi. I was kind of a little bit too shy still, so I did not get used to anything that time. So as soon as I said that, I started acting shy. I was like, you know what? How about if we all started looking for girls? And as soon as we all started looking for girls, but guys, I tried to say this to her. So we went right to her, and right when the time we went right to her, and this one, the kid that I was, he said that, yo, what's up? He just told her that, I just told him that to say her that I like her. And as soon as I said that, he went to her. As soon as he went to her, I followed him. Oh no, I did not follow him. I just stayed in my seat and I just kept doing my lessons. I think the teacher was still in class doing work. No, the teacher wasn't in class too. And I was just lonely at my table doing my work still, and other kids were just chatting around their class. And I was like, are you serious? As soon as he was not shy to ask, but he was just staring at me. He was saying that, are you sure? And I just keep nodding my head, yes, I like her, that's my crush. And as soon as I said that, he said that, I have a crush. I kept hearing it from distance. I closely hold my ears, and I was like, they were chatting a lot. So like soon as he came up with this question, I think he likes you. And she said, who? I think that kid over there. And soon as I heard closely, I was like, I think I need to know his name though. I need to know his name first. I need to know his name. As soon as he came back to me. I was like, did you ask her that I like her? He said, yes. Completely, he said yes. So I was like, okay. And I went back right to my work. As soon as the teacher came back, every student just started locking in again because they were getting distracted. So I was like, blah, 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 blah. They would keep chatting a lot. So I was like, Wow, I cannot believe that girl. She just said that I need to know his name. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And I was like, okay. So as soon as I start locking into my math, I only know additions. I didn't know subtractions or divisions. I only know additions. So I was kept doing all my additions, and I completed like 10 out of 20, I think. 10 out of 30. I think there were 30 questions. There were 50 questions, and I completed only 10. And the goal was for a teacher to succeed was to get 30 out of 50. And I didn't pass. I probably earned a D. I earned a D, and because I was doing very bad. But I was looking doing good though. I was doing good though. As soon as I did good, I was like, okay, I went back to write to my work. Period. Let's skip that time. Soon as I went to my ILS, like to the class where they teach all the kids with the broken hands, they cannot talk a lot. I went to that class. As soon as I went to that class, I was like, okay, I think I will learn how to speak a lot in this class. So I started doing this, doing that. As soon as we were in 6th grade, I started talking right when I was not away from her. But when she was next to me, I was very, very quiet. As soon as like she said that, probably he, because I was with him. So we both went downstairs to our ILS. Soon as we went to our ILS, we read books. We read like books on a Chromebook and everything on a computer, and we just learned a lot. So soon as that class finished, we came back to our math and our science and our social studies. Soon as while we walked downstairs, he started talking to me a lot of questions that, Isa, I cannot believe you like her. Isa, I cannot believe you like her. You like, bro, they were being so weird that I want to censor this out. So I'm gonna skip that part. I'm gonna even say it. They were being so weird, and I didn't even want to be so weird to them. I just want to be a lovely kid. So as soon as they said that, that they were being weird, I was like, okay, blah 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 blah. You're talking a lot. Let's just talk about that. I like her. I did this. I did that. I'm like, I wanna be her boyfriend, like, so bad. Yeah, and I was like, okay. So we ran into the math class. They were math students, and especially as soon as we walked in straight into the class, I just walked right between her. We made eye contact together, and I was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, we did not make eye contact for too long. And as soon as we made eye contact for that time, I just went right to my seat, and my friend, he just stayed right next to her. He called her name. He said that, I think that kid still likes you. And he said that, I think that we are dating, this and that. As soon as he said that, I heard it from far distance. She said that, we're not dating, we are friends. We are not dating. And as soon as she said that, my heart bumped a little bit. My heart pounded a little bit. As soon as my heart pounded, I was like, no way she said that. Oh my gosh. I nearly almost went completely sadness that time. Soon as I just went quiet, I was like, no way she said that. Oh man, I was like, there's no way. As soon as we made, as soon as she said that I like her, but she doesn't, she doesn't like me. I was like, no way. As soon as we did a math test, the person to complete all divisions, subtractions, and like the additions, and to complete all those categories will win a candy or like a prize. So as soon as we did that task, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go back right to my seat with my paper fully ready. As soon as we did that, we just completely went silent and did our test. I'm like, as soon as we did our test, we were just in the middle of our test. Basically, in the middle, we were quiet. As soon as we were quiet, she stared at me. I stared at her back. Right at the same exact moment. Right at the same exact moment, we both stared at each other's. As soon as we stared both at each other, like we were smiling together, we were facing right together. As soon as we were smiling together, right, our teacher was right looking at us. I was like, what the heck is going on with those two students, like with Izat and the other lady. But some people call me Isaac, Izat. It's your choice. It's your choice. Whatever you like to call me. It's both of them. Izat, Isaac. So yeah. So soon as we both stared at each other and we smiled at each other, our teacher just went like, huh? What they both looking at each other for? Do they have a crush, or do they have a thing on each other? As soon as I was like, I just went right back to my task. As soon as I went right back to my task, that's when I started getting attracted to her now. So let's skip a little bit of timeline right here, and let me say that this is the moment where we started talking to each other, knowing each other. As soon as I was right in the hallway, it's not right after the the task and right we are in the hallway. We are skipping time. So as soon as we were in the hallway, I was just looking at all students like, wow, they just having a great time. Wow. As soon as I was just being me, I turned right back of me, and I was like, whoa, it's her. I need to lock in. As soon as I locked in, she asked a question if I was emo. I was like, what? What is emo? And as soon as other students just went quiet, I just said a randomly question. I just said that no, I'm not emo. I am not emo. As soon as I said no, I was not emo, I just said, she just said, okay, I was just asking. Yes, she actually said, just asking. As soon as she said that she was just asking, she turned right back to her friends. As soon as she turned back right to her friends, she just popped up right into my brain, into my mind. It felt like I was stuck with her now. I was dreaming. She's right now in my mind. Whatever she said, I say it. Oh my gosh, it officially happens. As soon as she turned around, she just said, I think I like it. I think I like it. Ooh. As soon as she said that, I just fall right down, right on the wall. I was like, I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. Look, soon as I said that, now I'm in love. We just started smiling at each other and looking at each other at the same time. Soon as that happened, I was like, you know what? Okay. So we started looking at each other. We started all the way in elementary school. We didn't know who were we. As soon as she said that, right after that, she came up to me again and he said, hello again, what's your name? I just said, Iza. Oh, Iza. I think I know you. You're the one kid that had a crush on me. And I just said, yes, I was that one kid that had a crush on you. I said that, I think I like you. And she said, oh, I like you back. I like you back. I love you. I think we should secretly hide our dating rumors. So we did date. So we were dating actually. We was dating. So as soon as we hid our dating rumors, we both just started like locking in and everything. Now this is where the part gets crazy. Now we are in 2024. We are in 2024. We are in middle school. We are in 7th grade. It's my first day. I got my backpack. I was right outside. As soon as I was right outside, guess what? Ooh, no. Like, actually, I think she liked me. I think she liked me and we both getting attracted to each other. She really called me by my real name, Iza. So we were still hiding our dating rumors. So soon as I was right by the side of the wall, I was like, I just finished playing basketball because I liked it basketball way back then in Texas. So I played it again in middle school, in elementary school. I went to a lot of elementary school. So yeah. So soon as I was just right on the wall, just staring at the sky. I just looked to right and my right. I was like, she was smiling at me. I was like, oh my gosh, it's the lady I love again. There she goes. Here she comes. As soon as she came here, as soon as she came here, I was like, oh, Iza, yo, what's up? And bro, my voice was little squeaky. I just said, yo, what's up? She just told me how is my day, and I just said good. It was good chilling. And as soon as she said chilling, she just walked away. She did not walk away like denies me. She just said, okay, bye. And I just said bye back. And I was like, oh, she likes me. I know she likes me. She was still in my mindset. So we were getting connections through our brain, through our mind. So soon as we did that, I was like, okay. So soon as we were in middle school, I finally met her again. Right after those past time, right after schools, I just met her again. She was going close to her next class because we were doing rotation like our last school. So we were doing rotations, and as soon as I seen her from far distance, I walked right by her. I went closer and closer and closer. I stood right by the fence. I was looking at her from the distance, and she was looking at me from the distance, and she was not happy. Like, I don't know what she was going through, so I can help her out. But I'm always here to help her. I'm here to always love her. I'm always here to love her. So she was, I don't know, she was going something through her thing, probably her brain because of me. So we both, yeah. So as soon as we made connections together again, going through our next class, we just boom. We just smiled at each other. We stared at each other like we were actually like, yeah. So like I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. I just walked by past her and she didn't smile. I think I didn't smile that time. I did not smile that time, but I just like went right past her and we just made eye contact. So we did not smile. We did not both smile. I don't know what she going through, but I just through like my mind, she was saying that I think I like you. Like she was oversaying it again. It wasn't nothing crazy, but she was just keep saying that. I like you, I like you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Soon as she was keep saying that, I was like, oh my gosh, no way. I finally found me a loving, beautiful woman. Now what can I do? Lock in. So soon as I went, I locked in. I literally locked into my whole class. I did not cause any rumors. I did not cause anything. I just locked in. I just always stood quiet into class because, you know, I just wanted to do my own job. Like, I know every single time if you have a teacher right in front of you, you can always raise your hand and ask for help. But especially me, I did not want to help. I just wanted to be me, and I just wanted to just do my math. As soon as we just did the thing, we were literally still in middle school. It was crazy that time. Like it was like the longest year I have ever been in middle school. As soon as middle school finished, right now we're in the summer of 2025. This is where things starts getting crazy. Now, it's summer 2025. I had so much planned. I find me a loving woman. She's in my mind. She knows who I am. We got together. We know each other. We know each other for a long time. I just wanted to start making music. As soon as I started planning how to make music, I started researching all through my rappers, like music and everything. As soon as that hits, it was probably May 26, 2025, I think. I recorded a music. As soon as I recorded that music, I was like, I posted right on YouTube. Right? As soon as I posted right on YouTube, my first album came out. It was called Back Like Never Left. As soon as I released Back Like Never Left album, I had like 10 to 5 tracks or 8 tracks on that album. And as soon as that hits, one of the music, it had like 25 views or something like that. It had like 25 views. So soon as it had 25 views, it's like, wow, it's my first album and it had like 25 views. Wow. Going through my whole 2025 year, I just started releasing music. Boom. Soon as I release all those type of musics, now it's in December 2025, like way back then. Soon as that happened, and so let's talk about the past, flashbacks. Soon as I was like right in middle school, right after middle school was finished, we were straight in summer break. Soon as I was in summer break, I don't know, but it was like around 2023 or 2022, I think. So it was 2023, 2022, something like that. I just started looking all over social media. Social media was my biggest thing of my whole entire career. Soon as I looked at social media, this one rising rap star started going famous. Oh my gosh! I started looking all over her page again. Soon as I looked all over her page, I was like her name was Ice Spice. Hold on, that name kinda lucky. Go crazy. That name is nice. Ice Spice. Ice Spice. Ice Spice. Ice Spice. Oh my gosh. She might be the one. Soon as I said that she might be the one, I started going all over her page. I was just seeing straight, like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know what she was doing all over social media, but yeah, I just started like closing my eyes because I didn't even want to see that. I just want to look at her pretty face because she was pretty and everything. As soon as I said that, I clicked to follow her. I followed her. As soon as I followed her, I just went right back to her page and I clicked a message button. As soon as I clicked the message button, I seen like a note like that says, this account may not receive your message because the person doesn't follow you back. So as soon as I seen that message, I was like, oh, she doesn't follow me back. Oh man. I just started chatting in her message. I just started texting her and I was like, hi, I think I know you. You're a famous artist. I think I like you. I love you. I love your music. I started saying like some random stuff because she looks hot. If I'm talking about hot, oh my gosh. Right now we are in 2026. She's super pretty. I think she might be like my wife in the later future. My wife in the later future. So right now I have two beautiful girls. Soon as I texted her, the second message got a double tap screen. I don't know if it was me or her, but right away they know right on the bottom of it, like this social media, like it just gone. I probably stayed on that social media like thingy, and I was like, oh my gosh, no way she follows me back. And she double tapped my message. I kept texting her and I start making rhythm of her like rhymes with her like rhymes. I started making rhymes with her name, like hot sauce and the ice cube, like ice. Spice since ice cube is cold and a hot sauce is hot. I took a picture, right? Like, I don't know if that was a bad decision, but I just grabbed a hot sauce and an ice cube right from the fridge. I put them together. I twisted it. I twisted it. So as soon as I twisted it, I was like, oh my gosh, here we go again. I took the picture and I sent it to her. I don't know if that was a bad decision, but I think it was kind of a bad decision. I should have just put a little bit of a red heart in a blue heart. So like you know how the skies are blue and like some unicorns are pink, or no, I don't know what I'm saying, but like I had a lot of plans, like making rhymes with her name, like Ice Spice. Oh my gosh! So I just grabbed an ice cube in it, and as soon as later time, I think it was at nighttime that time. It was a midnight. Like it was not close to 1, like 12 at nighttime at midnight. It was getting close. Soon as it got close, I was like, oh my gosh. I just started loving her a lot. So I sent the picture to her. Later minute, she double tapped it. I was like, what the heck? She likes that too? Whoa. Okay, I think she might start liking me too. I never showed my face at all. I never knew who she was. She was just a rising rap star. She started making music. As soon as she started making music, I listened to her first music. Her first music was called like something. I think it was Bottoms, something like that. As soon as the beat like hit, I was like, man, that music is fire, bro. She looks so pretty with the Afro hair, with the, with everything. I never knew that she was African, but I went right to Google right after I texted her, because I really liked her. So you know what? Let's just skip that whole part and let's go back to 2025. So right now we are in 2025. I released my music. I released my first albums. Across the whole 2025, I just started making music. Soon as I started making music, I was like, oh man, what if I released my second project? It was called Baby or Love, I think. I don't know. Oh, it was called Together. As soon as I released Together, I just started making music about her, like about her and the other girl that I had a crush on at school. Literally, I started making music about both of them. As soon as I started making music about both of them, I was like, yo, are you serious? Are you serious? Like I was cussing way too much that time. Oh my gosh, I was cussing way too much that time. Soon as I was in 2025 when I was releasing all those projects and albums, in the late 2025, in December 31st, 2025, I think I stayed up all night until Happy New Year's happened for 2026. Soon as June 1st, 2026 hit, I started making edits, like videos. I started editing videos about her. And this and that. And I started posting them on TikTok. No. Actually, I did not post them on TikTok. I just kept it to myself because I liked it her. Soon as that her birthday hits, I just straight went back to her text and I just said, happy birthday, babe. Because I had a crush on, bro. I've been having crushes on like everybody. Soon as I had a crush on those two girls, now we are in 2026. It's quiet. I had so much projects coming for January, and soon as January hits, I released like that project that you just seen in 2020. I started working on it in 2025, and I released in 2026. As soon as I finished with that project, I was like, wow, I cannot believe I put her in that cover and me at the same time. And it was called Mike and Betty. M, the letter M, and the letter X, and the letter B. Mike and Betty. So Mike and Betty Boop. So I was trying to say like Michael Jackson and Betty Boop. I don't know if that makes sense. So as soon as that makes sense, like I just started making music and I released it. I released it right on YouTube. I heard the musics and everything, and it kind of gave a little bit Michael Jackson type of vibe, but not quite a lot like Michael Jackson. So soon as it's like 2026. Now we're in the middle of the summer of 2026. We are in May. I'm in high school. Wait. Yeah. I'm in high school. I'm a freshman. I cannot believe I'm about to go to high school. I just finished middle school and this and that. So I went to high school in 2025. Yes, in 2025. That was right after I released the Back Like Never Left that came in 2025, like summer. So I released that. Now we are in August 1st, 2025. I mean 2026. We are in August 1st, 2026. Man, I'm in high school and I am officially in love with two beautiful women and girls. Oh my gosh, but they're just so pretty. I cannot identify like what's the other girl's name, because yeah, she said that she don't wanna be so I would just pull a picture right here. So yeah, the picture that like you said the last time it's the same picture, because that's her most popular picture that I like. She looks pretty. Soon as that happened, I'm in freshman high school. Yo, soon as that happens, that I'm in middle school, I was just like a kid that knows how to talk a lot now. I'm in high school, I'm in class, I talk graphic design and this and that. Now I'm talking a lot, I'm learning a lot, this and that, I'm locked in. Soon as I locked in, they started smiling at me. They're like, I think I like him, I think this and that. They started talking to each other, and I was just writing right on my own business. Soon as I was right on my own business, I was just like, okay, so now I'm learning how to edit, like doing this and that. So now I can finally start posting edit videos on TikTok. Soon as I started doing that, around middle of 2026, I released my second to third projects that called Back Like Never Left 2. Yes, Back Like Never Left 2. Like the second project of Back Like Never Left that came in 2025. Back Like Never Left 2. Again, on that cover, I put her on the cover and the girl that I loved in elementary school. I put both of them on the cover and myself. As soon as I did that, bro, that cover looks so cool. As soon as I did that, I was like, wow, that is just crazy. I cannot believe I have both of them now on the cover. Soon as it was in the middle of 2026, I just finished 9th grade. This is now the part where it gets like I might probably be the next big upcoming like pop star, like artist. So soon as I started looking through images and everything in 2026, right now we are in 2026. Wait, actually before that, I just want to say, right in the middle of 2026, right, like when the time I was doing nothing, but I just straight was talking to them. She came with this one idea. She said, let's do a proposal test. And I was like, what the heck is a proposal test? You want me to marry you, engage you at this? No, I'm too young for that. I can just love you, be like a cool, yeah. So as soon as I said that, she said that if we can do a proposal test, I just started playing it. She just started saying like, okay, how about if I play a song and she stand there and she closed her eyes, and while the music plays slowly, I walk right next to her and I bow down and I just say, will you marry me? And she said, of course yes, but I think it was a test, so it was not like official. So as soon as she said that it was a test, I started playing this one song. It's called "Let Me Love You" by Mario. I was like, oh my gosh, I've been knowing this song for multiple years. As soon as I played that song, I just played. As soon as it played, I was like, hold on. So she said yes. So she taking my ring. This is not the ring I gave her to her. It was like a gold one. It was a gold one that I had in the past, then like it broke. But right in the future, it comes. I'm a get fix of the ring, and I'm gonna put that ring into her finger. And now we are officially engaged. In the later future though, come on. Yes, if God is with me. So, right now, we are in 2026. I just finished all the Let Me Love Yous and all the crush from 2022. And yeah, soon as, right now we are in 2026, we are in, I think, in the middle of 2026. I just said that multiple times. Right, we are in the middle of 2026. She just had an idea. She took a look. She did not quite take a look back at the Michael Jackson x Betty Boo projects that I had coming, but it was just called Mike and Betty, so it wasn't quite there are 4 names. So soon as she went to check on that, she just said, what if now you go to YouTube and search up Michael Jackson? As soon as I just said, who is Michael Jackson? That name looks recognizable, but who is Michael Jackson? As soon as I went to the room, I just went to search up who is Michael Jackson. And I went to his YouTube channel, and as soon as I said, I kind of recognize this guy. As soon as I went down to listen to his music, I sing this one music called Billie Jean. What music is that? So as soon as I click it, the beat just hit. Billie Jean is not my love. Soon as I played that, I just said, "Oh, this guy, the guy that did the moonwalk right on the stage, the guy that teach us how to do the moonwalk. Oh, that guy." As soon as she said, "Yes, that guy. Yes, now you know who Michael Jackson is." She been knowing who Michael Jackson was for. Oh my gosh, I'd never even noticed that she know who Michael Jackson was. First of all. So look, I've searched up Michael Jackson and I keep listening to Billie Jean, I was like, oh my gosh, his music's so great. And she told me a question. I think she said that. You know that like she didn't have a squeaky voice. She just had a quiet deep voice, but yeah. She just said like, his nickname was King of Pop. Wait, who is King of Pop? And she just said she pointed right at the screen, and as soon as she pointed right at the screen, I was like, oh, that Michael Jackson guy. As soon as she said that, yeah, it was me. Soon as I said that, oh, that Michael Jackson guy, I just went straight quiet. I was like, wow, he's so great. His music's so great. And I just asked her, what if I listen to his more music? I can listen to Billie Jean and the rest of all of his music that he released. As soon as she had another question, she said, what if I search up the Jackson 5? As soon as she said that, I was like, wait, who are the Jackson 5 now? Like, you see, you're bringing up some random group. And she just told me, just search it up. By the way, I know how to spell it, okay? I know how to spell. I've been spelling since I was like 4 years old. So, I know how to spell. So soon as I know how to spell, I just search up the Jackson 5. I just asked her like a question, the number 5 or the letters, like FIVE, 5. And she said like just like the number 5. I went to the numbers and I clicked the number 5. Soon as I clicked the number 5, YouTube loading just took like forever. Soon as it took forever. Oh, never mind. It popped up. As soon as it popped up, I just seen like 4 guys, like 5 guys, right in the profile picture. And I was like, who are these guys? As soon as I clicked the profile, I went down. I remember one song from them. I went down and I seen a song that's called ABC. As soon as I click ABC, I was like, is this a kid song, like original ABC? As soon as I click it, and bro, the beat just, oh my gosh, I remember that song now. I just paused it like right on 30 seconds, or probably 20 seconds. As soon as that beat hit, I was like, hold up, I know that song. And she told me another question, that you know the guy, the Michael Jackson kid that you just listen to, is that little kid with the big afro, the one with the, yeah. And like I was like, the Michael Jackson dude that I just searched up way before the Jackson 5. Oh, so is that one? So both of them are the same people. And she said, yes. So soon as she said yes, I was like, yeah. Even remember that I'm saying this because she was saying it through my mind. So she told me all that to search up the Michael Jackson, the Jackson 5 through my mind, and I did search it up. So as soon as I searched up the Jackson 5, I just heard ABC. I started humming. As soon as I started humming, I was like, oh, I think I know that song. And she said, oh, you know that one big dude that you searched up, the Michael Jackson guy, is the same kid that sang with his brothers. Wait, then I just said, then I just said, wait, brothers? Who brothers? And like she said, oh, the Jackson 5. Oh, and look, soon as she said the Jackson 5, I was like, wow, that is just crazy that one little small kid that was dancing right on the stage is the same dude that made Billie Jean. So that's when he was in his little kid, and now that's him. He is big right now. And as soon as I said that he is big right now, she asked me another question. Oh, you know that he died? Oh yeah, of course I know that he died. I mostly know Michael Jackson closely to my whole years. And as soon as I went to Google, I just went and searched up Michael Jackson, and like I just seen, wait, he died? What the heck? So Google said that he was born August 29, 1958. That's a long time, and he died on June 25th, 2009. I know, like, oh, that's sad. Oh man. By the way, that is the time I was planning on changing my stage name. So look, here's my first stage name, and here's my stage name right now. Soon as I changed my I looked up on Google, I just seen, oh man, he died. And I asked her a question too. I asked her a question. I mean, it wasn't quite a question, but I just said like, oh, yeah, we started calling each other babes because we both started loving each other. So I just said, hey, I didn't have a squeaky voice. I just said, like, babe, my birthday is September 25th, 2009, right? And she said, mm-hmm. As soon as she keeps saying, mm-hmm, I ask her again, you know, when the time he was born in August, that's when the time a month was before September. So look, August, September. I was born in September and he was born in August. As soon as I seen that he died in 2009, I said this to her. You know that number in that year is the year I was born, 25th of 2009. So look, if you combine Michael Jackson's the day that he was born and died, you cannot tell that I am now the new Michael Jackson. As soon as she went confused, who's the new Michael Jackson? As soon as I just said, I am not the new Michael Jackson, I just said, you know what? What if I change my stage name? Because my stage name was still the same. It was like this one. It was Delo ZJ. So as soon as I had that name for so much years, I just went and checked all the genres, and so there's R&B, hip hop, pop and all those reggae type beats and everything. I seen this one thing that's called Afro beats, and I was like, wait, Afro beats? What is Afro beats? I clicked that genre, and I was like, you know what? I clicked that genre, and look, I seen African music. Since I was raised in Africa, I should probably split the Afro, and I should take a Jackson name into my stage name. So look, now it's Afro Jackson, right? Soon as I keep repeating it, Afro Jackson. By the way, that time, the girl that I loved, all over social media, I suppose, she was hella confused. I was like, what the heck is the new Michael Jackson means? I am the new Michael Jackson. Like, since he died, I am here to save his music career. I'm here to do pop again. I'm here to make Michael Jackson's music come back to life. So I said, let me take the Afro and the Jackson. So as soon as I took the Afro and the Jackson, I combined both of them. Afro Jackson. As soon as it came both combined, Afro Jackson, Michael Jackson, it kind of makes sense. And I was like, you know what? Let me take that name. Give it to me. Soon as I just said that, I changed my whole biopic. I changed my whole description, my whole YouTube, all about me, and I just changed the background and the profile picture. And I went to Google and I searched up Little Michael, and I was like, Little Michael. Oh, that one came, Michael Jackson. Oh, as soon as I said it, I typed it, Little Michael. I just took all of his old picture, the time he was a kid. I just took all of them and I add them to all my profile, and my face was smiling. So take a look at Michael Jackson's original picture right here. This is his original picture right here. So let me do an identical type of picture like it, but for me, I'm facing the other way. I'm probably facing the same direction or the other way, but if y'all can see it in this documentary, is right there. Soon as I just say that, like, let me change my whole picture to the Michael Jackson stuff. So as soon as I said that, I was like, let me just edit all the pictures, edit it. I just edit like the picture. I designed it. I added filters. I did this and I did that. And as soon as I did all that, later in 2026, I came up with a brand new trailer. It was my new album called Love, L period O period V period and E, Love. So soon as I released that, I released a trailer. So that's when, right after the Michael movie, I just finished watching it. So as soon as I finished watching it, I just came here at home and did a whole trailer identical to the Michael movie, to the Michael Jackson biopic. Soon as I watched the Bad Tour, the time it was jumping and it looked back at his security, I did it identical to that, but it was my album for the whole time. and I pulled my Michael Jackson original toe stand, the toe stand. So let me tell you, the toe stand is one of the most underrated things that he ever done of his whole career. But his most popular one is the moonwalk because he invented it first in 1983 at the Motown 25. So as soon as I said all that, I was like, you know what? Let me do a second trailer and telling the whole world, the whole road, I am officially the new Michael Jackson. Since nobody in this world doesn't have a Michael Jackson that's alive. Me, it's me. So like, I didn't even learn how to dance like Michael all the time. I just focus on the footwork and the moonwalk and all of his dance. I just focused. I did not did a tutorial how to dance like him. I just started being myself. Literally, I just started being myself. As soon as I started being myself, I was like, you know what? I think I am the new Michael. I am officially the new Michael. If you take a peek at that trailer, at the end it says June 2026, I think, through November 2026, and I put the whole letter that says that the new Michael with the periods, because I just want to tell people that I am officially the new Michael. If y'all don't believe me, then y'all will see. Y'all will see in the future. Do not call me the next king of pop. Do not call me the little king of pop. Do not call me all that nicknames. My new nickname is the new Michael Jackson. And my stage name is Afro Jackson. So it kind of makes sense. So as soon as I said that, I just went back and listened to Michael Jackson's music and everything, and I heard a song called Bad, and I was like, dang, this song is bad. This song is hella bad because of the B, his English is, I'm bad, you know it. And like, I was like, why does it sound like that? Oh my gosh, Michael Jackson. Oh my god. Soon as I seen that Michael Jackson, his voice was like that, I was like, you know what? I do not want to sound like that, but I want to sound identically like that. Like it's a replica. Like look. So this is what I'm trying to plan on. Right now it's 2026. I closely have mostly a lot of things to do before my new projects comes up in 2027. So I am basically the new Michael Jackson. I wanna be the little Michael, so I wanna keep this afro like until it grows. After it grows, I will not cut it. I will just keep it forever. So look, I'm gonna give you an easy example. So look, it's the little Michael that sing the ABC, right? It's him. It's the little Michael, but that little Michael wanna inspire the adult Michael, the adults, like the adult, like the time he was big, he was like 20 in his 20s and everything. So this is what I came up with a plan. I am the new Michael. I am the new Michael, but the little Michael that wanna inspire his future era. So soon as I said that, I was like, of course I'm the new Michael. Come on, I'm been saying that for multiple times. I am the new Michael. Then if you know, yes. So soon as I said that, I just think to them that like, I'ma just say like, man, his voice is so beautiful. I don't want to sound like him, but I just want to inspire him. I don't want to impersonate him. I just want to inspire him. soon as I inspired him, I just literally became the new Michael. I released the Love album. It started going, one of the musics started going viral. Soon as it went viral, I just started gaining one subscriber, 2 subscriber, 3 subscriber. I started like having fans around me, like love around me. And soon as after happened, I released my first TikTok video showing my dance moves, showing y'all what I got in my into my body. I can show y'all I can dance. I didn't learn no tutorials that I learned how to dance like Michael. I just started grooving, you know. So look, soon as I was talking about that Aura trailer thingy, the trailer that I released, and at the end it shows that the new Michael at the end, and it says June 26th, and all that. Right after that, I officially released the album that I was talking about, the Love album. Soon as I released that, I just had a lot of plans on a new album. Like, what can I release that really inspired Michael? And she told me, and she told me in my head that what if I redesign Michael Jackson's all albums, like every albums, and I put myself as a different name and as like my name. Like if y'all go like right now, I can show you like a little example. Like what if Michael Jackson made bad? He actually made bad. He made the album bad, and he made the music bad. So look at me. I'm doing the same thing, but in a different way. What if I was not bad because you know I'm always a lover boy. I'm like the person that I wanna love the world. I want to love the world. I want to love the world. You know. I want to love the whole earth. I want to start showing love. I want to start making fans. So as soon as I say that, I was like, you know what? What if Michael Jackson made bad and he made the music bad? But for me, I was not bad, but I can identically make the album. I put myself white background, red text, in a black name, which was my stage name. And I was like, oh my gosh, it exactly looked like Michael Jackson's bad album, but it's a little bit like different. If I started, I'm not gonna split it because it's a documentary I'm doing. So back to the documentary. But back to what I was saying. Let me take bad and let me replica bad. So instead of bad, it's damn. I made damn in 2026. I started making this album cover in 2026. I had a lot of plans on it. My first project was called Good, and it kind of identical to none of like his album, but it was just like a basic like album to start off the new Michael Jackson era, which is me. So like it was good. Even I think it was good in the Love era. It was good in the Love album. So I took both of them and I just combined them. That it's not the start of the new journey of the new Michael Jackson. It's just crazy. So look, right now is in the middle of 2026. We're closely almost to school is start. I'm in 10th grade. I'm still in love with both of the girls, right? Look, I'm still in love with both of the girls. So, I'm in the middle of a summer. I am the new Michael. I need to start making a lot of TikTok videos about a lot of dance videos on TikTok. I made like 10 or 5 or 6 or 8 like dance videos on TikTok. I made a lot. And let me do a playback. Around 2026, I created a lot of YouTube channels. I created my YouTube channel to make content like other YouTubers, but for me it's just a little bit different. Well, probably the same, but it's a little bit different. But you just gotta do what you gotta do. So like, I just started a YouTube channel that's called ZJ, I think. I never changed that name, or I never did anything, because my actual last name or my actual middle name is Jaden. Like, since I was born in New York, I had that name for multiple years. I lived in New York for only two to 1 year. So, and after that, I just moved to Africa because I just knew New York was a bad place. So, yeah, it was a bad place to live in back then, but it was a nostalgic like place. So right now, in 2026, now we're back in the documentary. This is crazy. I started off zero subscribers, right? I started having 0 subscribers. Nobody listened to our music. As soon as I released my first single, I knew that one viewer was one of my girls, not girlfriends, girls, because I don't want to know like girlfriends or anything. I just want to build a new family. So, right after that, those things, those subscriber counts going up. I started off having 25 subscribers to now 73, because right now I'm the new Michael. So a lot of people are really loving my music and saying that he is actually the new Michael Jackson. Oh my gosh, I took a look at his music. His music literally sounded like Michael Jackson's. Like, oh my gosh, everybody started just loving my music. So, soon as I just started posting all my TikTok videos, I just continued posting them basically, right? Soon as I started posting all my dance videos on TikTok, I started having comments. People are saying like, oh, you should be the new Michael Jackson. You're actually the new Michael Jackson. Oh my gosh, you actually dance like Michael Jackson. I was like, oh my gosh, people already know I'm a Michael Jackson. Oh my gosh, there is no shot. I just made it happen. You are actually right. I was actually the new Michael Jackson for the whole time. Like, with all these rap music career that I've been through, cussing all the time, I knew I was gonna be in a bad place. I knew I was gonna be in a bad place in the later future if I was gonna keep making rap music. But one person inspired me. One person for the whole time inspired me. It was Michael Jackson. I started I started talking about Michael Jackson a lot. That like Michael Jackson was a brother to me for the whole time. I knew it. I knew it. Michael Jackson is a brother to me for the whole time. So we got the Jackson 5, Michael Jackson, and Afro Jackson, AJ Jackson, as probably y'all can call me. So A means Afro and J means probably like I don't want to be my name like Joseph, but like if I was in a Jackson, my name was gonna be Joseph. So I must just say AJ Jackson, Afro Joseph Jackson, AJ Jackson. Oh man, what a life. Soon as I started posting all those and I started getting all the commentators that they know Michael Jackson, I was like, you know what? What if I do a performance? I started doing performance. I did this one leak on YouTube that I was doing a performance in November through December 2026. I released my first ever rehearsal video of Human Nature by Michael Jackson. My first video got copyrighted. I don't know why, but after that I did it again. YouTube did not copyright it. I just put down a little bit of volume so YouTube cannot copyright it. So as soon as I did that video, I was like, oh my gosh, look how much views I have. Oh my gosh, I have 100 views. Oh my gosh. On the only rehearsal video? Oh my gosh, rehearsal. Oh my gosh. I cannot cry right now, but like at the start of the episode I started feeling tears because I started talking about my young age. I got hit with a bottle in the head. I created so much channels in my whole entire career in 2025. So these are all my current channels right now that I have. These are all of them. So y'all can go follow them or subscribe to them. Back to the documentary. Soon as I had a lot of plans in 2026. I just kept making videos. I stayed silent. I didn't want to post anything. As soon as I just stayed silent, in the probably middle of June or July, I think, I released a special collection edition of all my music that I will record. So during my retirement of music, I can start I'm taking a break off music, guys. I'm sorry, I had to do it, but I'm not gonna be gone for too long. I'm just gonna take a little bit of a break so y'all can listen to my live station happening in 2027. I'm doing a live station where I'm not gonna combine my rap music inside of that because I hated cursing a lot. I hated cursing too much. So I just need to find a new place. So this is what I'm gonna say. Michael Jackson was a brother to me for the whole time. He told me that you should be myself again, but do not ever copy me. So I did that. I never copied him. I never bought any of his clothes. I never bought any of his stuff. But look, the only thing I need in my hands is that one glove. That one glove that he had in that Motown 25 was something special. Soon as I looked at that one glove. I was like, oh my gosh, that glove's so shiny. I want a glove like that one day too, but not exactly like the same glove, because that would be called mocking Michael Jackson's career. And the artist doesn't do that. And the artist doesn't do that. He does it differently. So look, look, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy the fedora hat and I'm gonna buy the one glove. That's all. That is all. I don't want to buy like the Thriller jacket, the Billie Jean suit, none of that. I don't want to copy my brother from step to step and to another step to another step. I just want to be me. I call myself the new Michael Jackson. I'm gonna say this one more time. I'm a brother of Michael Jackson. I want to be a part of the Jackson 5. I want to bring Michael Jackson's career back. And I want to love the world. I want to love the whole world. You know? So, as my career goes on and on and on and on, my legacy continues. As the new Michael Jackson.